Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by if you're new here. So for today I'm going to show you guys just my top brushes that I use when I do my eye makeup. Brushes are so important. I feel like they're very key to achieving the look that you want, okay? I feel like for years I wanted to achieve certain looks, but I didn't realize how important brushes were, okay? There's a reason why there are so many shapes, sizes, textures, etc. So many different types of brushes because it truly does matter. So for today, I'm gonna share with you guys my top 6 brushes. I know it sounds like a lot, but type 6 brushes that I use on my eyes to achieve my eyeshadow looks, okay? So if you're interested, keep watching. All right, so let's jump right into it. These are all the brushes. I'm gonna give you a quick look really quick so you can see them. As you can see, they each have different sizes, shapes. The color doesn't really matter, like the color of the bristles, but the shape and the density totally does. Okay, I will not be telling you guys or recommending brands. Honestly, for me, brands, they don't really matter. I know I'm gonna hear some of you guys like, what are you talking about? This one's better. And I know, but I feel like the most important is just the style of brush that you use, okay? Their brushes could be expensive. You can use like e.l.f. ones, which are very inexpensive. You can get them anywhere from $1 all the way to like $3 or $4. You can even get them at the dollar store, or you can get really expensive like Sigma ones. Those are really expensive ones. But all that, honestly, like to me, I have both, and yeah, there's really no difference for me. It's just, for me, I just look at the style of the brush, okay? So that's what I'm gonna share with you guys, and that's what I'm gonna recommend. Below, I will find, or I will put a few links to the brushes that I use, just so you can have a reference point as to like what you could be buying. I'll put like some inexpensive ones, and I'll put some, you know, a little pricier ones if you wanna make an investment. But if you are new to the eye brush game, you know what I'm saying? I would start with like the less expensive ones, and from there use them, see, you know, get very familiar with them, and then after using those, then work your way up to really investing into some, you know, higher quality ones. But honestly, to me, as long as you got the type and the style of the brush, I think your looks should come out the same. You know, there really shouldn't be any difference. But anyways. Okay, so now we're going to start with the very first brush that I use when I do my makeup, okay? And that is the fluffy brush. So that is what that looks like. Okay, it flares, as you can see. It starts off very dense, and then it flares up. It's very soft, as you can see, but it's very fluffy. And this brush is the one that I use for my crease, okay? So if I want to start off with like a transition color or a very soft color in your crease, you can use this to go all the way around, go back and forth. In windshield wipers, you can go all the way down, all the way up, but this is the one that I mostly use, okay? When it comes to brushes, the more like flared out they are, the more blended out and more sparse your eyeshadow is going to look. The denser the brush is, the more color is going to pack onto your lid, or the more concentrated the color is going to be. So obviously, so this one is fluffy. This one, the eyeshadow is gonna be more spread out, okay? So again, this is the fluffy brush, okay? And I use this again for my crease and to kinda, and you can also use this to blend out your color. Say if you put too much in your crease, then you can use another fluffy brush to just really blend it out, okay? So this is also my #1 blending brush. Okay, the next one is also a fluffy brush, but it's more packed and more dense at the tip. It even just kind of tapers up. You see it? So compared to this one, it's more dense, more pointed. So this brush over here, you're going to use to really concentrate color in a specific spot. So for example, say if you use your fluffy brush to really distribute a color all over your crease, but you want to get a little more darker, a little more concentrated in the middle of your crease, you would use this one, okay? And you can use that in your outer corner to really concentrate like a darker color or a more concentrated appearance from the color you've already been using. You can use that to put all over your crease or even just your lid. So again, you're gonna get more of a concentrated color with your eyeshadow using this brush as opposed to this one, all right? All right, so our next brush is gonna be more dense. And this brush is going to be used to pack in the color. You would not necessarily use this for your crease. There really aren't any rules in makeup. You can do whatever you want, but this one's more suitable to pack color. So for example, if you really want to pack your lid with a specific color. So for example, I did more of like an orangey look. So I used a really light orange, okay, in my crease. And I used this fluffy brush. Then I added in to the corner of my eye a darker orange, and I used this guy for that. But if I wanted to put some of that dark orange all over my lid or put like a glittery, you know, shimmer color, I would use this guy, okay? Do that to pack in color all over your lid. And this one you won't necessarily use back and forth. You would do it more of like a stamping method to be able to stamp in a lot more color at a time on your lid, okay? All right, so your next one is an even more dense brush, but this one's a pointed brush, and it's called the pencil brush, okay? You see how it looks like a pencil, like you're writing? Look at that. So I love this brush to pack in color, okay, to my inner corners. You see how over here I have like a pearly shimmer color, okay? I use it, it's enough to get precise, to get the color precisely where you want it in a specific area, all right? This is like painting, guys. I'm sure when you paint a canvas, there's different types of brushes. Well, we have this canvas that we paint every day, so we need different tools to get different methods to get exactly what we want. So again, the pencil brush I use to pack in some color here in my inner corners. And I also use this to highlight my brow bone, okay? I do that with like a matte white or a pearly white. And I do that to draw in just right underneath the brow bone to kind of give it some highlight to make my further look pop a little more. So again, this is called the pencil brush, okay? All right, we got two more. So the next one is dense as well, but it's flat, all right? So a flat, dense brush. So the reason why it's flat is because it's mostly used underneath the eye, like in the waterline. So you could use it to pack some color, again, because it's dense, pack some color underneath your eye, like in the waterline. So I use this guy to put in my darker orange right underneath, you know what I'm saying, my waterline, like over here, all right? You can blend it out like this, or you can pack it on to both sides, all right? This one I have used it before as also like my inner corner and my eyebrow highlight as well. So again, no rules. You can use this for whatever you want, but these are the ones that I use them for and what they're more effective in doing, okay? And the last one is an eyeliner brush, all right? And this is what it looks like. It's also dense, but it's angled. A lot of times I don't use eyeliner. What I use is just a really dark eyeshadow, like either a black or a chocolate brown, to outline or to do my eyeliner, okay? So to outline my eye. So I love that it's angled because it's easy for you to really do an eyeliner with eyeshadow all over your lash line on the top. Just like that, perfect. So this brush is perfect for that. I also use these brushes to sometimes do my eyebrows, okay? So if you have like a little pot with like a pomade or something to do your eyebrows, you can dip that into it, and it's very, very easy for you to outline your eyebrows with it. So again, these are my top 6 eyeshadow brushes. Again, I cannot recommend a specific brand because to me, it doesn't matter as long as you get the right style of brushes, okay? Just a little tip, what I like to do when I get new brushes is that I wash them right away. And because a lot of times they come in packed and very, very dense, especially your fluffy one, and they're not supposed to be dense. So if you wash them and kind of flare them up and they go into the shape that they should be, all right? Also, I do wash my brushes every time I use them, okay? Because I do like to glam up and do my makeup every day. So I do use them every day. And I do like using different styles and different colors and different eyeshadows. So I want them available to me. So as soon as I'm done doing my makeup, I go and I wash them. And these are very low maintenance. I use hand soap, like the soap that you use to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. That's the soap I use on these. Like I put them in the sink, I get them nice and wet, and then I squirt just like 1 or 2 pumps from the soap, and I just, with my hands, I scrub them out, and you'll see all the eyeshadow coming out. And they dry pretty quickly. So yeah, so it took me a while to really figure out the ones that really worked for me. And I don't know, I feel like I saw a lot of YouTube videos and they were just explaining way too many brushes. They were like, well, these are the 15 essential brushes that you need. And I was like, you know, but these, honestly, I feel like if you have these, you are like good to go. You have these, you could do any look, and really get those techniques that like we see online and on YouTube and stuff. If you have these, totally, you'll be able to achieve all those looks. So again, I'll show you guys really quick, just a quick little glance of what they look like. Like I said, the color doesn't even matter. They could be black, brown, red, yellow, doesn't matter. Alright guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys have any essential brushes in your set that you absolutely love and you want me to try, just put them below and I would love to try new ones. And yeah, just let me know if you guys went ahead and grabbed these and how you guys are liking them. Alright, have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing day. Love you guys and see you guys next time. Bye. Hello friends, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. It really does mean the world to me that you guys take time out of your busy day to watch my videos. So I want to share with you guys a few things that I promise you will not take long at all. Number 1, I accept prayer requests, okay? So if there's anything that you want prayer over, I have seen the power of prayer in my life and my family's life. Just contact me in any way, shape, or form via email, via Instagram, Facebook, or even just a comment below, and I will add you to our prayer list that me and my family pray over every single day. Number 2, if you have Instagram, you should totally be following me. Why? Because I go live Monday through Friday and I do a small devotional Bible study, not too long, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, but just a way for you guys to be spiritually connected with God every single day. So yes, check me out and follow me. And last but not least, I own an online t-shirt company, so you guys should totally check me out. The link to my online shop is all the way in the bottom. And there's also a coupon there for free shipping on your first order. I make very cool, comfy, faith-based t-shirts like the one that I'm wearing now. This is our Dusty Rose Fear Not t-shirt. I love this t-shirt, it's one of my favorite. But yes, you guys should totally check us out. All right, that's about it. Thank you so much for listening to these messages, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.